Hey guys, welcome back to Nostalgia Weekend with Stranger K. So today we off to visit Luca Abel's Grand Palace. Like, where do we go?
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke.
Duke Abel spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Meet me at the skiff. Ready to visit the Duke?
Let's go.
Let's get underway.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Okay, so off we go. Oh. So nasty, you can actually hear the flies.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a grand guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners come and pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
I just want to check if there's anything in here. Delivery boat key needed. Where do we get that?
This job is my lifeblood. Don't try anything funny, whoever you are.
Well, joke's on you, you already got pickpocketed, bro.
First, can't say I didn't want
Air's a bit thick. Dust has been a problem lately.
Oh.
How can you even justify this?
By decree of the Duke from... So let's see. Did you hear someone over there?
Like how even?
This won't take long. End of the road. Run it. You're done.
Shit! The alarm! Beg for mercy!
Kill you for that!
You won't get away!
Let her go. I'll be wiping off your
Do something.
blood later.
Relax, Emily, it's all over. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to disable that. Yeah, no, that thing can actually spot me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go see what's in here. Oh! Okay, so I need to get to that. You saw nothing? Okay. Okay. Creepy. Okay, that was nothing. I mean, it's breakable. Like, who needs a key, man? Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Goddamn. What happened here? Oh. Okay, so I wanna. So, nope, nope, nope. Hey, you didn't see anything.
Come back here!
Oh, really?
This girl. You hide your fate.
Ooh. Cheers.
There's no such purging. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke skip. I definitely heard something. Better check.
Something wrong?
Now I'll have a look around.
Well, there's a rewire tool.
Hey, who are you? Stop!
What's going on here?
Huh? Oh. Help me! Someone! Anyone! Ah!
Someone's
Not
not
feeling well. I need
Who does
help.
things like that?
Hmm. Um, there was something else. Mr. Molito, on the authority of Duke Luca Abel, due to an urgent security matter regarding buildings with balconies overlooking Ravenna Boulevard and the newly installed Wall of Light, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment indefinitely. We ask that you keep a spare key at your shop so that Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing. Will certainly understand. Oh, crap. I'm reading wrong. The Wall of Light checkpoint. Okay. As director of Winslow Safes, you will certainly understand our security concerns, and we trust there will be no questions or delay. P. Colgat, 4th Captain, Grand Seconan Guard. Well, guess what? I am going to use your own rewiring tool to bypass. Ooh, shopkeeper's apartment key. Oh crap. Not this again. Man. I'm just gonna have to gun it, am I? Nasty ass things. What is even this? Ooh. Unlucky. What did I need to get from this? Was there something? Oh. Shadow repose. Let's see what that is. Regain health during shadow walk. You know, that's not a bad thing. Huh. But what can I actually take off though? Let's see. Your movement speed is reduced. I don't want to take anything off really. What else am I missing here? Oh, yikes.
Nothing I can do about it. You should.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Okay, I'll go there after. I just want to see what's there. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Anything else?
look.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Wait, what? Okay. Wonder what's upstairs though. Okay.
What? Is someone there? So let's see.
Anything else? Nope.
Your request for your books. For what I get, sigh.
Why am I on the... Okay, cool.
Face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
I work at the processing plant, so unless you need whale guts, I can't help you.
This can't be.
Damn it, get on me. Get...
Someone there.
Can I get on there?
Later, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Okay. This should be fun.
Won't hurt ya.
Wow.
Shit. Oh!
Okay. I think I've read this already. Albinos? Rat swarms includes more white rats.
What do you mean by that?
I genuinely don't know what it's used for. Hmm. Is that a...
Look on the bright side. The pay is better. That nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, give out the... Come on! I don't have time for games. I'm hurt! My arm!
Hmm. I feel like if I take a carriage, that is gonna be too obvious, no? I mean, we want to be stealthy? Ugh. An extravagant inauguration ceremony for Princess Delilah Caldwin took place in the Grand Palace several nights ago as a show of support from all Sakonans. Guests at the event say that the festivities were not dampened by the absence of the Empress, who remained in Dunwall, busy with her official duties. In a place larger than life, silver statue made in the image graced the ceremony, always lavish and full of surprises. It is no wonder Duke Abal wishes to be known as the Joyful Duke. The Grand Palace added the absurd gossip regarding our ambassadors returning to Karnaca from Dunwall Tower with odd markings on their faces, uttering gibberish as if speaking a dead language, or preposterous rumors with no base in reality. My English is not Englishing today. What's happening?
Didn't be swimming. I was doing it. Some of us used to do
Hello?
this. Adam. Back when it was open to public. Hit the city in those days.
Didn't know that.
Huh.
Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Guess so. I was frying hagfish. Hands in salt all day. Nails bleeding. Choking. Yeah.
Is there anything I should get here?
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
Oh my gosh.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke?
My eyes! Get ready to pay, Duke of Bell.
Just in case, you can't be too sure. Huh. Oh, just hold on. I actually need some solution.
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm
Crap.
not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Well, now I don't need that anymore.
Hey, who are you? Stop!
All right, chauffeur.
Oh, hello. Bye. Flip. Is there anywhere I can go that way?
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Look, Spittles. At least I'm not one of them. Exactly. And think, when this fighting of the thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Windown or Freeport, where even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs. That's what the brandy's for.
Oh no, it's one of those things again. Okay, at least it's open. Okay, so I have to be very stealthy here, actually. this just money laying on the floor?
Thought I heard blood flies for a second. Pretending to sign papers each day. But at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
Okay, so there's someone on top.
Claiming they've seen a masked assailant or some other rubbish. I say it's a false alarm.
Okay.
Sometimes he just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me. Being put up on the scale like some prize bulls each week. Just hope to gain a pound or two. Keep up with duty.
I'll be damned. Ah! This head of yours is what? Bad move.
He takes credit for my paintings and laughs with his friends at how bad mine are. Bastard.
I feel like that's the actual Duke Luca ball. Okay, I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to hear what he says.
Who would marry? How was work today, darling? Did you have trouble pretending to be that clown?
Or not? Okay, one more sentence, because I'm not entirely sure.
I'd hoped to practice law at Dunwall. That was my dream.
So I'm 100% sure this is the double.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Sir Konos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Sir Konos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Waste my time with something like this. Not be wasted. Why would they? Oh. Not me. Of course it's them, not me. Of course it's them. Why would it ever be me?
Esteemed counselors, I won't be able to attend our gathering tomorrow morning, or should I say in 2 hours. I'm going to bed now, but I am confident that you will know what to do about that curfew decree. Buy more walls of light, give the Grand Guard greater enforcement latitude, ban all the popular committees, whatever is required, but I want you to start thinking about something else. I have no doubt we will soon bring the infamous crown killer to justice. Our true Empress Delilah wants the trial to make history. Prepare all the details. Bloody exhibits and demented witnesses. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution speech, you're all fired. Duke Luca Abal. Man, what's wrong with my English today?
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Sir Konos is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower, and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
Well, okay then. The hell is even this? Looks about right.
If the old Duke could only see this waste.
Wait, what?
I'll be damned.
I know you're here somewhere.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
I think it could be safe. Wait, what?
A few moments later.
How am I even stuck in here? Leave it up to Kirsten to find a damn glitch, bro. Cheers. Oh, flip's sake.
She's the crown killer! She has to die!
Bruh, chill.
We'll paint your father's statue.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Ooh.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
So disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
Rick's pigs. At least I'm not one of them.
That is a crazy massive bed. What am I supposed to do there?
Anything I want to be a part of.
What's going on here? You're not supposed to be. Let it go. It's a...
Really, bro? And this is the guy she wants to point to. Interesting. So the hidden passage is that way. You good, bro?
Where's the Duke? Are you going to go through with it?
What am I supposed to... Am I supposed to bring the Duke to him? What the hell am I supposed to do? Maybe I was supposed to do that. Okay.
didn't want.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call him.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole.
Damn. Bro's really had enough.
Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your evidence. Are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems he's taken his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! This moonstruck idiot is lost in a nightmare. Take him away, Captain, and cut his tongue from his head. He'll not sully my name.
Yes, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. All those years pretending he was me. That must have taken a toll on his spirit. Now he's a danger to me and Serkonis. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonis! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. Waste my time with something like this. Would not be wasted. Why would they?
Okay, the machine has detected something. Increasing oil tank temperature.
Well, that was a bad idea.
At this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Call is underway. Handling. Commence lens read. When this plays, searches on. The machine detects evidence of a break.
Here. Let's see. Wait, Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick.
No. What's going on here?
I wonder who that was.
What's going on here? I'll check her in.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk. I don't
Can't stay hidden forever.
That's what servants are.
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Next time. Settle down, stomach. Now we'll be in your short.
Last cut, heads locked all over Karnaca. Plenty for us. Times of famine for the people of the soul. And now, it's all over.
Hey!
Even the air is different. Something's coming. I'm sure of it.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Machine is running at low speed.
Better have a look. It looked like, I don't know.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
You aren't going anywhere.
Still Playback indicates.
Look us up!
Someone's asking for trouble.
Sticks at the stuff! You won't get away! Come back here!
I definitely heard something.
Quiet.
Better check.
Protect your captain!
Let me show you.
I'm gonna pay for his damages!
Toxin fighting scum like you.
Kill you! Let's finish her.
Successful putting down a combatant. Playback for detection registered. Increasing oil tank temperature.
Forgot to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made.
can't do anything for you. You better run. Guards! Someone!
Can I read? Of course I can read. What's your thing? I'm stupid? In all my letters.
Marvelous. I'm game if you are.
Whoa! What was that?
Huh? Why should I trust someone who hides their face? Waste someone else's time.
Come on.
Leave me alone!
No, no, no! What's going on here?
What's going on here?
All right. There's no one here.
What?
Nothing. Did I imagine that? I wonder who that was.
Sure. I don't like that. Better have a look.
Come on! I don't have time for games. You can't stay hidden forever.
I swear I saw some.
Pretty sure.
Huh? What? That's not right!
Tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Nope.
Wow, but I was actually dumb.
Let's have a look. I'll be damned. He's out of ammunition. You're gonna pay for his shit.
I'll kill you for that!
No use running. No way. Oh, what's... What?
Whatever you need, I can't help you. I can't do anything for you.
What's
You
going on?
better run.
Anybody? You ready? What's going on here? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Keep your eyes peeled.
The machine is still searching.
Look everywhere.
Found anything yet?
Say so. Be on your guard. Right, boys?
Ooh, very nice. Ooh. I'm gonna be so loaded. Captain Sandoval, I'm an engineer, sir, not some kind of magician. If the foundation of the Grand Palace was built at an uneven grade, how am I supposed to keep it from flooding? How do you expect my crew to stop the ocean itself? Duke Abel wanted another entrance to his precious vault, okay. So, we warned him that that was a bad idea, given the foundation. So now, every time the storage room and the external passage floods, we're called to fix the problem. This is a fundamental structural problem. The Duke's house, as it were, is not built on a solid foundation. Yikes. Julia Numia, Karnaca Engineering Corp., Grand Palace Maintenance. Hectic. I mean, it makes sense. Deploy additional guards to Delilah's room, as His Eminence will stay there tonight. Oh, excuse me.
What the fuck?
I wish I didn't read that.
That'll be just the thing.
Need some help over here.
What? I'm
I'll
coming!
be wiping off your blood later. Later, I'll be laughing over. You won't get away.
So annoying, I swear. Nighty night.
A body? Here? You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Increasing oil tank temperature. Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Can I?
Increasing oil tank temperature. The machine had completed another bullet.
Well, why was it so tough to get here? Damn. Shouldn't have been the stuff. Ew. What is this? Yeah, I remember there were guards here. Kitchen staff. See to it that there's more caviar. Last night it was gone in an hour. Also, a guest complained that the usual what is this accompaniment were arranged. You know what? You know what? I'm not reading that. Nope.
Weeks of puking up hardtack on a ship, just a free northern port. Besides, we make more.
Come on, let's finish this. Hey.
Take what? Sorry, what? Thought so. The hell? Oh.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here. Delilah Copperspoon. This must be the Duke's vault.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Can't believe there is a clockwork soldier there.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Deploy lost. Slay back for combat protocol.
It's a decorative animal.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poisoned world, and trap Delilah's spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There is blood on your hands.
Did it for you. To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter, you are becoming everything I fought against. I love you, but let me go.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Donwell.
What is this? The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. Handling. Commence lens refocus. Okay, the displays of someone eludes the... Combat Protocol 8. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Enemy evasion. The machine has lost its quarry.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
There's actually no way.
There. Now to wait.
You survived the Grand Pause. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
My life story changed when an assassin named Dowd drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an Empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally. My father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
Well, I guess we're back here. There's a bone charm nearby? This whole time?
Mistakes. But was it really
necessary
to cut all the throats between Karnaca? Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished.
Ooh.
Coming from such a background, taking the throne.
I wanted a chance to talk.
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunk despot.
It's so empty. Damn.
I doubt my apartment on Caldwell's Bridge is as I live.
Things make a cold boat. Come shook. Once Shiner.
This is over. I might visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all.
The great
Listen, it still stands.
spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. There's a chance I will on this fine-heart escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
I did a vow I wouldn't come back here.
Cagey
And that
even more than usual.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
all right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Delilah's a mad dog. She tore out a piece of her soul to get her way. What else do you need to hear?
Fuck's sake. Nah, I actually gotta go see that again, guys. Let's see. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. But I have a feeling that we will all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Deirdre, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run, finally try and find him at long last. The old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me. Not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my fair share of blood? So why am I still here? Interesting.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
That's crazy.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper...
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Going to be had anywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna find some way to get some money. Am I supposed... I don't know how long Dunwall is going to stay. With all the shops in the district shuttered, this place still might be
Hard
your
times
best
in
bet.
Dunwall with the new Empress and her crew taking over.
Silent running. That's actually useful. Reduces damage taken. Huh. Explosive bullet.
The city is falling apart.
That's useful.
Glad we could do business. Everyone has to make a living, right? I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. I used to go and pray at the Abbey, but I haven't seen a single overseer in days. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. My door's always open.
Okay, so we're off. Seems like there's no one around. That's creepy. Hell no. Hell no.
Come fishing, raw and red.
Damn, that's creepy. What's up there? Huh? The heck? Oh. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh. Okay, I was just here. Can we do anything? I don't actually need to go through the streets though. Okay, so there should be another way. Hmm. Oh, hello.
Majesty, you're alive. It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Good luck at Dunwall Tower.
Okay, so on these trust pages, we have often speculated about the Crown Killer. At first, we believed the monster took orders directly from the throne. Yet recent events have laid bare innumerable facts that leave Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Otano free of all such doubts. Not only are they no longer implicated in those gruesome murders, but they themselves are the victims of clever conspirators bent on destroying their exemplary reputations. Evidence now points to an assassin from Karnaca, possibly taking orders from none other than Duke Luca Abel and Delilah Copperspoon. However, this vulnerable institution is reluctant to arrive at conclusions before the whole truth is known, We will keep you aware of events as they transpire, dear readers. Dearest gentle reader,
What's going on?
Hello? What's going on?
Ugh, you little shit! She won't go anywhere. Time to dump my little girl.
Miss Vanilla Reed, are you really going to keep living in a ruin with your legs still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead. And he was an asshole. Everybody knows that. I don't give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you could be sailing to Discal on the ship I told you about. The captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by the little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as I told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family, leave Dunwall, forget about the Boyle Company. This is your last chance. A friend. Interesting. Hectic. Huh. Corporal Blinn, you and your men are being positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside with our new Empress is not what you're used to. With Ramsay out of the picture, those of us who sided with him in support of Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, others have, well, let's just say they've offended our new ruler once too often. So here are your orders. Don't expect food or pay. Cheers. Take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it a tax. And should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint fails, you'll buy us time to prepare for the assault. Captain Michelle Hayes. So is that what happened in the city? Damn.
Let me help you.
Let's have a look.
What? that. Oh my. With
How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas. Stay in a boring little world. I'll paint my nails red with your blood.
I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and drink it with tic tac. Anyone here? Show yourself. I'll fill my pillow with your hair.
Faye says Delilah's up in the throne room. But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little oak. What's afoot? What's she working on?
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Okay, wait, so this is exactly where I was. Hello, drop off. See what you're doing, bro. Okay, so that was just another entrance. Okay. Can I get up? Jeez. Okay. So now I have to go here.
I've got goose flesh all over my arms. That's what happens when you're scared. What's going on?
I hope she doesn't see me. Hello? Anyone there? Wait. I almost thought that was a person. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Hmm. Okay, so that's another way. Okay, that was broken. Okay.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Okay, so there's two witches over there.
From the deep, icy waters. It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void.
That's a clockwork soldier.
Gravehounds.
Lyle could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need to take them out.
Now there's room for another of us to become Delilah's favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh in the grave, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Now isn't this surprise a touch of the
Okay, the
outside?
machine has
You don't deserve the gift
combat protocols.
Swat.
Playback for combat protocols.
Such powers are a waste on you.
Combat protocols. Unauthorized presence. Playback for the machine is overheating. It's a shutdown mode. Overheating. Stop all action. The machine is now relying on our enemy evasion successful. Machine switching to alternative override. This plays if someone eludes the machine.
Okay, so that's that. Can I get the plaque? Oh. Okay.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
The humming. The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Face when I told her she was going to die soon. That's what the tea leaves said. Not my fault.
Okay, so where to next? Oof. To the Duchess Lucille Clothilde. What the flip is that name? I hope this note finds you in good health. Yours was the first such correspondence, offering me fealty and officially denouncing the murderous Emily Colvin. Swift actions such as yours deserve. Okay, I'm gonna start again. To the Duchess Lucille Clothilde. What the hell is that name? I hope this note finds you in good health. Yours was the first such correspondence, offering me fealty and officially denouncing the murderess Emily Colvin. Wow, okay. Swift actions such as yours deserve reciprocity. Come join me for a dinner in your honor. My kitchen will prepare jellied oysters, herring in gravy, and some of those unusual Molian clams, okay, that thrive in only the brackish waters. Let it be tomorrow evening, for I am eager to show how I feel toward one who is so quick to change allegiance. Empress Delilah Caldwin. Wow. And then you got a swirly. Okay.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I have managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Yikes. Mustering patience. I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me. Well, isn't that good to know?
You might be able to sabotage it.
It worked.
By crafting more corrupt runes, it could disrupt Delilah's painting.
After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be, with this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay, what else do I need? But what else do I need? Oh, pigment, of course. Oh, is that it?
Charge second course.
Hello? Think you're being quiet?
Search protocol. Onward. Scouted. Search playback. This indicates the search protocol is underway. The machine is still searching.
Playback for combat protocol.
I
Okay, enemy encountered.
Combat protocol.
Come on.
Enemy
Don't be
evasion.
shy.
Successful.
Playing hide and seek.
She has to be close.
Jeez, that was intense.
Find you, you know.
Are you going to hide forever?
That was too intense. Crazy.
You won't go far.
Can... Cheers! Can I get up? Okay, seriously. What?
A few moments later.
I should have done this in the first place. Well, unlucky you. Excuse me, what? Why is there a dog in the roof of the elevator? What's going on? What's happening? Throne room. Cool. Full. I will duck you up.
Back and die at my hands. Jessamine and I played parlor games in Dunwall Tower. She cheated every time. Delilah. Brianna was the first to hear our call. What has Delilah done to my throne? Father?
Where the overseers babbled in their little chapel.
What is this? My spirit returns.
Into the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Why shouldn't my people love their Empress? All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back. My name formed on their tongues, passing across their lips. My throne, made greater than any before it.
So naive, dear.
Oh, that's delightful. Umber and halfway gone. Did I even see? Stuff a few people with that sword. You think that matters?
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. I have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it. And now to see how well your magic works, Delilah.
At last, What I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Ugh. Some freaky aunt. Well, guess she got what she wanted. Hey. You telling me I can go sit on that throne right now without rescuing my father? What kind of maniac would I be?
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke quietly slipped into Karnaca's highest seat, enjoying all the pleasures of the Grand Palace. No one noticed the change, and if they did, they didn't dare mention it. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah was trapped in an imagined world where her father's lies were undone and her subjects would bow to her forever, as she sailed into war with a great armada and trekked across the Penthysian wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Alright, so that was Dishonored 2. And honestly, I still feel like this game was way ahead of its time. The level design alone is insane, like the Clockwork Mansion and a cracking slab. Those weren't just cool ideas, but they were executed so well that even today it still stands out. But what really makes this game so special is the freedom. Like, you're not locked into one playstyle. You can just go full stealth or you can go full chaotic, just like mix things up a little bit. And the game actually reacts to it. I feel like your choices matter beyond just a simple good or bad ending. The powers are also a huge highlight, by the way. The way you can combine the abilities and approach situations creatively makes every encounter feel different. It's like one of those games where you feel like you're constantly thinking, what if I try this? And the city itself, for instance, like Karnaca has so much character. It feels alive, just a bit broken, and still absolutely breathtaking. So, if I had to sum this game up, this is like one of those games that trusts the player. It doesn't hold your hand, it lets you experiment, and that's what makes it amazing. Definitely a game I'd replay over and over and over again. There's so many different things, there are different approaches, and I feel like if you guys actually had to play this game on your own, you would absolutely enjoy it too. But anyway, that is it for Nostalgia Weekend's Dishonored 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join the Discord. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace.
Only then we exhale. So meet me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a way